Hello everyone. If you're here right now, it means you probably found this level, you played it, and you noticed that it had a very hard point in time. So, and you need help with that. So, if that's the case, then you are in the right place. Let's get into it. So yeah, for the intro, there's not much you can do. And right when you start, you're going to want to jump to the right, like that. So that you can get on that platform as fast as possible. Then once that happens, you're going to want to hug the right wall until you get here. And because once you're here, you're just going to want to wait until that first set of spikes goes out, and then just full jump, like that. And get to the UFO part as fast as possible, like this. Spikes go away, jump, get to the UFO portal. So, all together, that first part will look like this. Jump, get to the orange portal. So once you're here, you're going to want to quickly just kind of go into the UFO portal and jump around to get to here. And once you're here, you're going to want to do the same thing here. But the only problem is, for this part, it can be easy to kind of hit that spike while you're turning, like that. So you're just going to want to kind of make sure you take this turn very wide. So those first two parts are going to look like this. So once you're here, you're obviously going to want to get the key on the right. So I like doing is I just like tapping jump twice to get over the first one, like that, and then grabbing the key. Once you've gotten that key, you're just going to kind of jump over to the left and get this one. Get it. So, get the key, jump over to the left, and then you're going to want to exit this part to the right, like that, because otherwise you'll have to wait a bit to go up. So just to the right. That'll put you somewhere around here. And once you're here, you just kind of have to thread yourself between the two, like that, and then get the key. And once you've gotten the key, you have to make sure to try to get this one as fast as you can, because if you have to wait for the spikes to pull themselves away, that is going to be a big time loss. So not a big time loss, just a time loss, which we're always going to want to avoid. So just get that key as fast as possible, hopefully without having to wait for the spikes to move back. And so once you've gotten the key, you're just going to want to put yourself here, and then not die like that. You're going to want to put yourself here, and then just take the dash orb. So altogether, that first part is going to look like this. Jump around the first one, jump around the second one, jump twice, get the key, jump around, go to the right, thread through the thing, get that key, do it. So once you've completed that first part, you're just going to want to jump up to the left as fast as possible, so you can get the question mark as fast as possible, like that. So for these missiles, if you are having trouble dodging them, what I like to do is I like to go towards them while jumping, to get something like that. And so if you want, you can count the missiles, and once the sixth one comes through, which is this one here, you're just going to want to spam jump on this wall so that you can get to the ball part as fast as possible. Now this ball part can be very hard if you're just playing the level for the first time, since you're not used to the whole press right to go up and press left to go backwards thing. So I recommend just kind of playing around with this part until you get a hang for it. But once you get a hang for it, it's actually not that hard. So for the first two jumps, you just kind of want to do them. They're not that hard. Then for these next ones, you almost can do them rhythmically, like da 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 da. They're almost rhythmic, so just kind of play around with them until you get a system that you like. Now here, you're going to want to get the red switch first. And so you might want to do something like that, which you can do that. I prefer personally doing something like this, as it's very slightly faster, but honestly it's so little difference that you can do either one. So hit there, get this one, then just kind of come down here. And once you're here, you're going to want to press against this wall, but then once you hit the wall, you're going to want to let go of left, because otherwise you'll end up here, and you don't want that. So it's going to look like this, and then you're gonna press jump to go right here, then just get the blue thing, and you're around tree. So once you're here, you just kind of want to do the last two jumps. The only thing I have trouble with over these last two is this last spike. Sometimes I jump too early and it looks like that. So just kind of make sure that you're out of there. Then once you're here, you arrive here and just jump to get out. So this whole part is going to look something like this. Alright, now for this part, it is probably the hardest part to do fast, because, I mean, everything's invisible half the time, but I've made a route that I think is the fastest route that you can make for this part, and I've kind of somewhat memorized it, and I recommend you at least somewhat memorize it so you know kind of where to go. So I will now do the route. First thing you want to do is jump up to get this key, then you want to go up here and get the key that is right here. Then you're going to want to come around to the right, squiggle around that, and get this key. Then you're going to want to get the key that's right here. Then go under, and get the key that is here. There's a key right here. Then, once you're here, you kind of just hold left, and you will go here, which is where you need to be. Then you're going to get this key right here. Come around the side. Once you're here, you can just hold space to get that key right there. Then you're going to want to come down here and get this key here. Then hold up, hold left, and you're going to arrive here and get this key. And then come here and kind of drop yourself right below the lock and hold up. So all together, that part looks like this. Oops. Hold left. Get this key here. Go straight up. Get this key. Get that key. And get this one. So once you come through there, you're just going to want to hold up and do right, left, like that. Right, left, right, left. Once you're here, just want to hit that switch as fast as possible. And this part is one of the hardest parts. So you're going to want to do, one thing that I've noticed is that sometimes you can go too high like that, and then you do lose a lot of time from having to land. So way to counteract this is one, do smaller jumps. And two, you can hit the edges of the walls. Like here, I can hit that edge and it makes me land a bit faster. So when you get here, you're just going to want to do the first jump as fast as possible. Then do the second one and the third. There's no really danger to those. Then do this one. And if these spiky walls are here while you're down here, do like waiting until they go up. So you can do this jump, then this jump. And then here, it may be a bit daunting to try to make this jump while they're going up, because you can get hit like that. But what I like doing is I like landing on this edge here, because like that they cannot hit you. So it's gonna look like that, then that, then this. And so this part can be a bit tricky. What you want to do is you want to wait till they're gonna swipe past, and then jump one medium jump and then two small jumps, like that. And one thing that I like to do, if I think I might be in a bit of danger for the last jump, is, for example, if I do a little late like that, I like jumping to the side like that, so that I have more time kind of to avoid it. And then once you're here, you just kind of jump to the left, jump to the left, jump to the left, and you're here. So I will now do a full run so you can kind of see what that looks like. And that's it. Good luck on getting the coin time, and see you later.